So why the table heading also is went to the right hand side? There is a reason properly, because of I apply to the th purpose also. So then separately you need to give to the td purpose. But I think so it is very easy. You can do that like simple. Then rather than I'm writing to the text alignment into the right, you can check right now how it is. Then you can do one thing, separately you can create a td and you can apply that property text alignment into the right hand side. Right now see, the text only table data are going to change to the thing. But if you want to apply for to the whole table, or we can say table whole data, then you can remove to the td. You can apply where the th and td you have, you can able to apply these things right hand side. Then all letters are right hand side. If you are putting to the, you want to be a left hand side, then all letters will be the left hand side. If you want a put to the, I want everything in the center, then you can check the all letters are in the or word inside of the center. Okay, now even okay, I think so enough for that. Of the table properties, we have this one, and this one is very useful when we are understanding to the or whenever we designing to the table. Okay, now let's understand more properties. Right now you can check, guys, there are a lot of texts are there. Let's go inside of the text, because texts also are important in your html. Again, I will be going to remove the things, because I don't want to be confused with a lot of coding. I just want to be you can go very simple. If you can understand simple thing, then you can able to make to the very big thing. Okay, now let me remove to the thing. I'm going to remove to the table and everything. This is right now my normal html page. You can check also inside of my browser. Okay, I don't have anything. Now let's play with our we can say with the text. Okay, so what I can do, if I want to be any kind of paragraph, I can put to the p tag. P tag is the denoted that the paragraph tag, and then I can write a very big text, like something text, random text. You can check. I just put to the lorem. When you're putting to the lorem, the lot of text will be coming, right? Isn't it? So you can check, there are the texts are there. Let me check to the size of my page. Okay, my original size is the 100. Now after this one, let's apply to the property for your paragraph purpose, and inside of the paragraph I have the text are there. So p tag, I want to be select. Okay, selector is the element selector p, and I'm going to apply to the first font family. Font family we are using if you want to be change styling, isn't it? Or we can say the text. Suppose you can check right now a text is look like this. Okay, and if I'm applying to the any kind of family, see cursive new, suppose I will be apply this one. You can check there are text text style will be going to change. So you can check properly. There are, guys, a lot of different properties are there. If you can check properly the thing, see there are a lot of different properties are there, which one you can helping you. So I think so more than you saw in the many times, it is the Arial, and another one is the time Roman. The people are using lot of. Okay, control s save, and you can check that this is the time Roman, which one is lot of people are using. Okay, now if you want to relate that the font style, let me show you. If you are going inside of your word, and over here you have to the fonts, right? So different font you have, font style you can able to apply. Same these things are there. Now after this thing, let's apply suppose right now I'm not going to apply any font style, and I want to make this text as an italic. So this, see right now I have this text, and this text is not anymore my italic. So if I want to italic this text, I'm not going to add over here italic tag. I can go inside of the paragraph tag, right over here one property that is called font style. Okay, font style, I want italic. You can check when you apply to the italic word, your fonts will be going to a little bit till, we can say as an italic type, or we can say it's a slang type of word. Okay, so you can check, you can apply to the italic property, and it will be done. Then after we have the font weightage also, or before the weightage I want to be introduced, we have to the font variant also. Okay, let me show you what is the font variant. Right now I'm going to removing to the font size, and I'm going to apply a font variant font. Let me see the variant spelling. Okay, right. Okay, font variant, I want a small caps. So you can check small caps means you can check over here I have to the everything is a small caps, but only which one is the first letter, it's a little bit bigger. So this is one kind of text you have, you can apply to the small cap. Okay, which one are what doing, this text will be a render as a small cap. Okay, now after this one we have to the font weight. Font weight means what, like how much you want a bold, bolder, like this kind of text. So suppose let me zoom also and let me apply and show to the thing. Okay, so I'm going inside of the paragraph tag. I will be going to use over here that is called font weight. Okay, so font weight are there, which one you want to be 100, 200, 400, or if you want to use to the keyword like a bold, bolder, lighter, so you can do that. Suppose I want a very bolder, control S saved, and right now you can check it is the bolder. Okay, if you don't want to be applied to the keyword, then you can apply like a 40, you can say 400, then you can check it's 400 type of bolder, means it's a capacity. If you are putting over here 900, you can check these things, so it will be much even the bolder. So these things are possible, so you can write bold, bolder, 900, this thing. So the your font will be going to be a dark or the light based on that. Then after, let me minimize to the thing. This is right now whatever I'm increasing and decreasing size, it's based on my Chrome, but this is not the official way. What we need to do, we need to go inside, we need to put one property that is called font size, and then after you can put large, larger, medium, more, whatever you have. Okay, so suppose I want to be apply over here, that is called size should be the 45 pixels. Now you can check the size will be going to increase. I want a more than, then you can put over here, I want suppose to the 100 pixels. I know it's very large, but you can check the size will be going to increase, isn't it? If you know, if you didn't see these things, you can check it is the increasing. And even you can check that my page size is still to the 100. I did not zoom the page. This is I increase the font size. Okay, that is very important. You need to understand to the this thing. Now after font size, we have to give font scratch also. Okay, so scratch means, so this scratch means you want to be a scratch, or you don't want to be anymore exist that text. That also you can do using by one property. That property name is text decoration. Okay, so I can write over here text decoration, and I want to be line through. Control S saved, and you can check over your output, say it's scratch word. Okay, the text is very big. Let me remove to the text size. Now you can check over here. So see, I scratch that text. Okay, so I can scratch. Let me remove to the variant, so it will be much understandable. Let me remove to the unnecessary things, so you can understand one by one property. You can say right now I scratch to the word. So there are another thing also you have. You can put another like a line through. Then again you want to be underline. Then you can put the, or you can put to the underline also. So underline purpose, just write over here underline, control S saved, and you can check right now underline we have below. Okay, then if you don't want to be underline, if you want to be a overline, means above the line, you can put to the above the line also. Okay, overline we can call. Okay, see, overline means what, right now I have the line over the my text, or I can say I have the right now line to over means what, to upside. Okay, so upside, downside, and the scratch fully. So these things is possible using by one particular your property that is called text decoration. Okay, after the text decoration, let's go to the understand relevant to the property to the text. Okay, means what you can able to do the things with the text. So text decoration, you saw that. Let me remove to the text decoration. Then for text purpose, you can apply to the color. Then color will be going to apply, isn't it? Then again we have the text decoration, like a text decoration, not, or the, we can say to the direction, text direction, like left side, right side. That also we can say I want a text text direction, right? Direction, I want text direction for to the left hand side. You can check everything will be start from to the left hand side. If you are writing to the right hand side, then the many things are started with to the right hand side, so you can check the text will be started to the right hand side. Okay, so these things are happen means it's a alignment.